on a public street.
But can I commit a moving violation while parking?
No, but you can't commit a parking violation.
So, am I committing a parking violation?
I don't know yet because I don't know if you're the registered owner of this
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
I don't know if you have a driver's license.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth.
I just need you to provide me your proper driving documentation.
I'm not going to provide any documents since I didn't break any laws.
You definitely have to provide a driver's license.
I'm not going to provide any documents since I didn't break any laws.
And the insurance for the vehicle.
How this works, okay? So,
sounds good.
I'm not ignorant.
All right.
What's up, YouTube? It's BBcast back in with another video and another police interaction. And in today's video, we got this guy that he would just sit in the car minding his business. Apparently, one of the neighbors called the cops on him, and then these cops came and tried to get his ID and, you know, all that good stuff. Hungry for the ID. You know how it is. So I'm going to watch it, give my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I got a call for a suspicious car that's been here for some time, and I'm here to check it out, make sure everything's good.
Hey, before we start, can I get a name and badge number?
Sure. Officer Hill, badge number 548.
And what department are you from?
Pennsville.
And where's that located?
Here.
No, the address.
90 North Broadway.
90 North Broadway, okay. So you said you got a call about a suspicious car. And what else?
Suspicious vehicle, and that's it.
Okay.
That's been parked here for quite some time. So I'm just here to check it out.
Okay, officer. Like I told the individual who approached me,
Okay.
I'm parked legally. I'm not doing anything wrong, and I'd just like to be left alone.
Okay.
Because, you know, as you know, we're American citizens and we don't have to explain ourselves to people what we're doing if we're not breaking the law, right?
Right.
So that's all I told the individual, and quite frankly, man, I just like to be left alone to be a free citizen.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, I just gotta get, is this your car?
I'm not gonna answer any questions. I'm gonna invoke my Fourth Amendment right. On me, yeah.
All right. Can I get your name, sir?
You don't have to answer any questions. Yeah?
Okay.
This is not a Terry stop, as you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm conducting an investigation.
No, I know, but still.
I gotta get information on who I'm talking to.
No, you don't. Brown v. Texas states that just because you got a call that didn't give you any probable cause or reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, you don't have the right to identify anyone.
Okay.
So, you know, that's case law.
All right, well, what I'll say is, yeah, you're parked legally. Just,
sure.
You're fine to do whatever you please, okay?
So then, okay. So, like you said, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well, why would you state that you have to get the ID of everyone in the car when you know that that's against the law
I
to identify
tell everyone
someone?
the same thing when I'm conducting an investigation.
Is that common practice?
Is that what I do?
Is that common practice? Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
If I'm conducting an investigation, I'd like to get the name of everyone that I'm talking to.
Okay. It's not
like
optional.
Just like how you asked my name and everything.
You're a public official. I'm a private citizen.
I know, but I'm saying, you know how you like to speak. Speak with my name and everything. I'd like to do the same thing.
And you're respectful of people who don't want to give their names, correct? That's what. Okay, good. Well then,
yeah.
Good,
I mean,
then.
you're not breaking any laws. So.
Perfect. Yeah. I would appreciate it if you let her know that I'm not breaking any law, and them also. Apparently, they feel that because you're parked in front of their house, that they own this property and no one else can park here.
Right.
So. Yeah.
And like I said, you're parked legally. What I will suggest, and you don't have to, is we have a boat ramp. We have a park. If you would like to go park there, I know you can park here. That way, people don't call on you and say, "Hey, this car's suspicious."
That's a good suggestion, but a better suggestion would be just educating the citizens that people have the right to park on the public street and shouldn't have to go to boat ramp just because they're uncomfortable. That would be the legal and wiser approach.
That's why I'm not making you leave.
I know. I just didn't like that suggestion. Just leaving from here because she's uncomfortable, going somewhere else at a boat ramp. I want to be parked legally where I can be.
Yep.
And if they're uncomfortable, that's unfortunate. That's on them for not knowing the law.
I gotcha.
Right, that's not on me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do it uncomfortable, man. I try to work with the law.
All right.
So,
thanks, sir.
All right.
Take pictures. What are you taking pictures for?
Hello, sir.
Are you?
I'm not going to answer any questions. Before we start, can I get your name and badge number?
Davenport 519.
Okay, sir.
So here's where we're at. In New Jersey or any state, you have to provide your name and information during an investigation or even a motor vehicle stop, okay?
Okay.
I know the RO of the cars. That's all I'm trying to confirm is that's who you are, so we can get out of here.
So you're saying in an investigation I have to legally provide my name?
Yes.
And if I consult my attorney, they'd say the same?
Correct.
And that's not true. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Let's start with that. RAS. We need RAS, right?
Okay.
RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Did someone call and specifically say that I committed a crime? I'm just asking
Specifically, what crime would that be?
you. You tell me.
Well,
You were here. Someone called you for me.
Stating that you were sitting out in front of the house
Correct.
for several hours.
Is that
And
a
that's what
crime?
we're just trying to find out what's going on because we had a house in this area that
Has nothing to do with me. Is that a crime, though?
I can't associate that. All I'm trying to do is get you out of here so we all can go about our way.
But do I have a Fourth Amendment right? Can you answer that?
What would that be, too?
You tell me. You're the officer. You know what a Fourth
And I'm
Amendment
saying this
is, right?
doesn't violate that Fourth
It
Amendment
does.
right.
No, if you force me to identify, it does.
Well, because you're driving a motor vehicle,
I'm not driving a motor vehicle. My vehicle is parked.
so you're still occupying.
And that's one thing too, bro. Like whenever you're parked and they want to get your ID, they always hit you with the, well, you had to get here. How else did you get here? You're gonna have to leave later. You know, you got to prove. Like they try to say, I want to prove that you have a driver license. Like that. That's another trick they be trying to use, and like to get people's IDs that be parked in the car.
Motor vehicle.
I can't occupy a
You
motor
can
parked
operate.
vehicle. I can operate,
that
but I'm
you can
not.
operate, but it still is the same.
It's not the
You
same.
you have the right to operate it on
Okay.
a public street.
But can I commit a moving violation while parking?
No, but you can't commit a parking
So,
violation.
am I committing a parking violation?
I don't know yet because I don't know if you're the registered owner of this
I'm
vehicle.
going to invoke my Fifth
So
Amendment
I
right.
don't know if you have a driver's license.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent without a lawyer present to answer any questions.
While remaining silent.
Sure.
While remaining silent.
Sure.
I just need you to provide me your proper driving documentation.
I'm not going to provide any documents since I didn't break
You
any laws.
definitely have to provide a
I
driver's
am not going to
license,
provide any
the
documents since I didn't
registration
break
and
any
the
laws.
insurance for the vehicle.
At this point in time, I'm going to remain silent.
Okay. We're kind of impasse here, and I'm trying to make this as easy for everybody as possible. I get your frustration. I get it. I'm at the same level.
Listen,
honestly.
the next step is litigation if you violate my rights. And on the oath, you're going to have to answer these questions in front of a jury, okay? I'm not going to ask any questions moving forward, okay? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent
So let me
without
get
the
this straight.
presence of an attorney.
You're not going to provide a driver's license, registration, or
Do you suspect
insurance
me of committing
information.
a crime or a moving violation?
I can't determine that.
So
until I
the answer is no.
if your driver's license is
Do
valid.
you suspect me of committing a
You're saying
crime
that. I
or a
can't
moving
guarantee that
violation?
until I
And that's another thing. He over here running in circles too, cause he's like, I gotta see if your license is like valid, bro. That wasn't the reason why you came there to see if his license was valid. They try to run in circles with people.
can provide the documentation.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime or a moving violation? Yes or no?
I don't know yet.
So you don't know.
No,
So
because I can't provide
do
your
your
proper documentation.
investigation. Talk to whoever you have to talk to.
Which we have. And the final step here is
what
to make
did
sure
they
you have
say?
a valid license.
No, you don't get to go in the place determining who.
I do, because you
I'm
got
not
here
even going to
somehow.
speak anymore.
You
Did
got-
you
you
see
got
me?
those points,
Did you
right?
see me arrive here?
Huh?
Did you see me drive
The
here?
neighbors did.
But did you? Are they
I
police
didn't need
officers?
to. It doesn't matter.
All right, listen.
You got here somehow, right?
Supervisor, please.
I am. It's right here.
You're a
That's why I'm here.
supervisor, please.
Yes.
You're a supervisor.
No, that's it. This is me.
Fifth Amendment.
Okay.
Invoke my fifth.
Being committed.
Yes, sir.
Because I am conducting an investigation,
Yes.
I have to get information.
Not gonna happen, man.
Okay, but
Brown v.
just so you would,
Texas. Brown
just
v. Texas.
okay, just so you're aware,
Yes, sir.
when I do that,
Yes.
I write it down. It goes in our system,
Yes.
and that's it.
Nope.
There's no reason for you to even have a CAD number because
There
we're not
is.
going to have your information to put in there, and she's not going to give it to you without you verifying who you are.
This is public information, sir.
Okay.
Yep. I've done thousands of public records with Oprah requests, okay? This is
Okay.
public information.
All right.
I know exactly how this works, okay? So
Sounds good.
I'm not ignorant.
All right.
Man, he is so bad, bro. Look at his face. He's about to turn red like a tomato. He's like, man, like, he just need to cooperate. Like that's what happens, bro. When you don't give the officers what they want, and when they get that like that crack ID, you know they you don't give it to them. They be frustrated. They would be looking like them people off of the. Man, it's just funny how his face was, bro. He is so pissed off about that.
Right there. I'm not gonna resist, man.
No, you're
You're
good.
gonna put
You're
me
good.
on arrest. Look, here's my hands. I'm not gonna resist. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page, because
That's.
I've
I
had
think
officers
we are.
tell me they're
Honestly.
gonna pull me out of the car, and I just don't want to do. What are we gonna do?
Nah.
I'm very respectful. Are we
I'd
okay?
say- yeah. So here's what we're gonna do.
Sure.
Okay? Because I really don't want this massive headache of whatever's going on.
Okay.
So, what my thing is obviously this car's registered in New Jersey, right? So we can pull the registration, see who the RO is, and see if the RO matches your picture in the DMV system.
Public plate, right? Public license plate. So yeah, you guys
Right,
have the right
exactly.
to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So, to me, that's the easiest way to resolve the whole matter. And
I
just
think so too.
all of us going about our way, right?
Perfect.
Okay?
I'm okay with that.
That work for you?
Yep.
'Cause I don't feel like having to go to this just for a simple little suspicious vehicle investigation.
Yep.
The whole reason why we're pushing it that far is because we literally just had an incident at the school that's 100 yards away.
Okay.
So that's why we're in the area now anyway. So
Listen,
just
I
letting you
understand that, but anybody who's parked in the street doesn't mean they're associated with that incident.
no, I get it. I get it.
But,
But at
yeah.
the same time,
Mhm.
we gotta if you gotta get out of here you got here somehow. You gotta get out of here somehow. All I have to do is make sure you got a valid license and you're on your way. So I can care less.
Not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. I'm not giving you a license for you to make sure I have a valid license. That is not accordance with the
Okay.
law.
I got your point, but here's the thing.
Sure.
If you drive away from here
Yes.
and something happens,
Yes.
we're gonna have to get your license at that point. Get what I'm saying?
Well, you have to have a legal reason to pull me over. And like I told him,
I know. I'm not saying we're gonna sit here and try to pull you over. I'm
No, I
just
get
saying,
that.
God forbid, something else happens
I
from now.
know
Got
that
me?
I have a license that is valid and it's legal for me to operate on this
Okay.
roadway. Okay.
All right.
And that's why I have dash cameras, front, back, side to side, to make sure I'm covered.
Right.
Okay.
Well, it makes it
Just
easy,
like how you
better
guys
for you.
have your cameras.
Well, yeah,
too.
we gotta
I
have everything
mine
on
too,
camera.
Mine too.
Yep.
So
All right.
I'm not worried about that part.
All right. You have a good one.
I never
And that's the end of that video. My take on that, bro. Like, these officers were really itching to get that ID so bad. And especially, like out of that whole interaction, this one was, like, the most funniest to me just because of his face expression.
Information to put in there, and she's not going to give it to you without you verifying who you are.
This is public information, sir.
Okay.
Yep. I've done thousands of public records with Oprah requests, okay? This is
Okay.
public information.
All right.
I know exactly how this works, okay? So
Sounds good.
I'm not ignorant.
All right.
Like, right here, bro. Like, he is so mad that he could not get that guy's ID. They be thirsty for a minute. That's the end of that video. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How do you feel about this officer and how he was trying to get this guy's ID for just basically being parked and minding his business? Make sure to leave it down in the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and y'all have a wonderful day.